Hello my friends and enemies alike, hope you're as good as can be in these dark times. More threats and intimidation from glorious charity tax status Greensquareaccord 2026, and nothing has changed as the photos taken on the 21st of January 2026 shows, who are still threatening everybody in the block for the actions of a few, because they're too lazy or inept to check the many CCTV cameras. I wonder why. It's the third time that I have reported on this, and the fact that Greensquareaccord are threatening tenants for the very thing they have been doing themselves for months is just priceless. The hypocrisy and ruthlessness of Ruthless Cookies CEO operatives is shocking, still as bad as the same joke I made before, that even Mother Nature has had enough of Greensquareaccord and is now leaning even further towards the far right, and there's the proof. Notice that the main and side gates are still broken, and have been for a long time, but tenants and taxpayers are still forced to pay gate maintenance. Ruth Cook, who gets £300,000 a year, that's nearly £6,000 a week to oversee all of this, and make sure that the money and the bullshit keeps flowing. The fucking gall of her operatives is shocking. Look at what they state in their threats. Under no circumstances should anyone be leaving rubbish outside their front doors. Do you mean like these bags? Because I 100% know who's responsible for dumping these bags that have been dumped and left for that long that an ecological system has formed. Your very own operatives are responsible. The same waste situation that still exists from the previous letter sent using the same language by the same operative, that has already been and again now apparently monitored closely yet again. Multiple cameras at this complex and still no ideas who is dumping rubbish out of their windows. I wonder where all that rubbish is coming from. Nope. Cannot even narrow it down. Ruth Cook's got a better idea. Let's threaten everyone instead with evictions so it looks like we're outraged about something we ourselves are guilty of. Now, for the avoidance of doubt, I do not advocate in any way, shape or form throwing rubbish out your window. Greensquareaccord creates the problem, however fails to specify what tenants should do with their waste, when the bins are constantly looking like this for weeks at a time, and previous highlighted several times on this channel. Instead of threats, Ruth Cook, maybe add more bins or make a bigger bin area. Oh sorry, I forgot you're in the money-making business of exploiting tenants and taxpayers alike. Well then maybe try a bit of due diligence and check the CCTV that you extort tenants for, as part of all the service charge abuse at this complex. The rare occasion you see one of these here is to get the next hovel ready for the next sucker, that's on benefits preferably, so unlike me they do not question the service charges. Now this is the GSA way, for the poor unsuspecting taxpayer to pick up the tab, and Ruth Cook is confident no one is checking. Not even my MP is interested. So happy days. Ruthless Cookie gets paid yet again. They have given up on their laughable, insulting PR slogans like building better lives, stolen from building better worlds, the Wayland Corporation motto in the Aliens films, then moved on to this is the GSA way slogan, stolen from Disney's Mandalorian, this is the way, a call to arms for Mandalorians. I strongly suspect your PR guru is a sci-fi fan, Ruth, who advocates plagiarism. And finally the latest PR slogan, we thrive at home. What a fucking joke. That's the best you could come up with. Really go tell that to all the people on Trustpilot and social media, who like me have suffered at home because of Greensquareaccord's greed. Thank you for watching. And if you're unfortunate enough to be a Greensquareaccord tenant, I urge you to check your service charges. Be safe wherever you may be in these uncertain times. Thank you for your time.